was just smiling and feeling all proud inside. And then I looked around, and nobody was looking at me. I thought everybody would be smiling and be saying, look at the teacher's pet. Ain't she something? She's a teacher's pet. She's smart. But everybody was looking at their shoes. Everybody, even Cheryl and Christine, my best friends, were looking for something on the ground. Even the boys seemed like they would have sense enough to want a girl who's nice and smart and a teacher's pet. Nobody would show me their eyes. Nobody would agree that I was better and did my homework and got all A's except in arithmetic, where I usually got B's. Everybody. All my classmates looking down at their feet. Ain't nobody looking at me except Virginia Jones. Looking at me out the corner of her eye. Her lips poked out like she tied away. Her cheeks full of air like a tight balloon. She's the only one looking at me, rolling her eyes and balling up her fists.
Dear Diary, you know what? I take a chance to tell Ann about my menses. Ann doesn't call it menses though. She says her monthly, and that some people call it Miss Mary, or some force mouth people just say, you on the rag. It is rag all right. I don't know why I can't just throw it away. Mama say I have to soak them in the pond with soap water and then wash that out and put more soap water and soak them good and put them on the bleach to bleach out the stains so I can wear them again next time. I hate putting my hands in that water. It looked like chicken blood to me. Everybody's saying I's a big woman now, and since I'm Micey's daughter, I better be careful I don't bring no child home. Every time I have my menses, my belly hurts. And I vomit so much, Miss Reed, the head mistress, send me home from school. I vomit all the way on the bus. I don't like this menses thing because when I have it, I can't go bathe in the sea. I embarrassed. I remember the time the Missy diaper fall out in front of all them boys because I didn't tie the string and pin in the way Mommy tell me to. They laughed, and I feel so bad. But I just walk on as if nothing happened, and that blood clot didn't fall out of me. Next day on the bus, I hear all the girls talking about it in the locker. Why I have to bleed like that, I don't know.
I think Sarah started her period today. We were in the woods, swinging on the tree branch by our legs, hanging upside down like possums, talking like we usually do. I jumped down and was standing on my feet next to her. She was still hanging upside down, telling me one of her corny jokes. That's when I saw it, a red spot in the middle of her face. Looked like blood to me. I said, just turned my head and laughed because the joke was funny.
I don't take shortcuts by myself no more. Not since I was 8. I was on my way to the store. I had Mama's money in my little white straw pocketbook. I went up the hill behind the Shell station where these two boys jumped out of nowhere. One grabbed my pocketbook, but I wouldn't let go. He kept pulling and pulling on it, and I pulled back. I held on tight, because this was Mama's money, and she had wrote out a list, and I was supposed to bring back her groceries. I couldn't lose her money, so I held on tight. And the other boy got a broom handle and whacked me across my stomach. I screamed. For the first time, I screamed, and folks came running from everywhere. And they found me on the ground, crying, screaming, still holding on to my little white pocket.
Dear Diary, today Mommy got mad with me because I didn't And Mommy didn't tell me I had to change the cloth every day. I just know Mommy tear up a lot of diapers from the sheet and put them in the box under the bed. I'm scared because the diaper wet. And I don't want to mess up Mommy's bed since Mommy said I could sleep on the bed and not on the floor since my belly hurts. Well, when I get up in the morning, everything's wet with blood. I so scared Mommy get mad, but she didn't. She just tell me to change it. I change it like Mommy showed me, and it feels so nasty and smells so ranky. Mommy says it's because I keep it on 2 days. But she didn't tell me I had to change it every day. I thought I only had to change it when it's cold and wet.
Sarah did start her period. I was looking for her at her house, and her sister Juliana said Sarah was in the bathroom washing out her panties. I was in the bathroom door and yelled at her, "Sarah, what you doing in there?" And she stopped and she said, I could tell she was mad at me for asking what she was doing. I know it's none of my business what somebody else is doing in the bathroom. I just wanted to know if she had started her period, and since we were best friends, I thought she should have told me. Anyway, when she came out of the bathroom, she had a wet panties balled up in her hand. Looked like she'd been crying. I asked her why she was washing her panties in the bathroom. She said she started her period, and that means she's a woman now, and she couldn't play in the woods anymore. She looked really bad. I didn't say anything else. Just walked out back with her and watched her hang her panties on the line.
I can't wait to be a grown lady. They look so pretty. They wear high heels and socks. They have big, soft fur coats like mine, and they carry big black pockets. I can't wait till I have me a big old pocket. They seem so. Mama and them be digging around in their pocketbooks, making this rumbling sound. Rumble. What do they have in there? Secrets? I want a big old pocketbook to rumble around in and hide secrets like butterscotch, peppermint, juicy fruit, and lipstick. I can't wait till I get to be a grown lady so I can put on me some red lipstick and grow hair under my nose and have a big set of keys and grow some titties so I can wear a big, white, pointy brassiere.
You know, dear diary, I'm kind of scared of Grandma Sandra. She called me from Maine just so she could tell me to go in the latrine and talk to God. All the time she do that. Sometimes she'd give me a calabash and 2 limes and tell me to go to the bay and bathe. Don't swim, she said. Just take the calabash and pour water over your head and rub yourself with the lime real good, even down there. And when you're coming out, just box so. Don't turn your back to the sea because the sea will claim your life. Sometimes Grandma Sandrine tell me to come in the chamber. I'm scared to go in Grandma Sandrine's chamber because Grandma never opened the windows and the beds always smell of tobacco and smoke. And I'm scared of the eternal light always burning in the corner. But I go anyway. Grandma say, "Girl, lift up your breast and open your legs." I do as Grandma say. She takes a tin can with smoking wick and a wire string and passes it between my legs, back and forth and back and forth. And then she say, "Turn around, girl." I turn around, and she passed the smoking tin all around me. Then she tell me to step over it 3 times. I do all that Grandma Sandrine say. I'm real scared. Grandma Sandrine say she's smoking me out to take out blood, so I don't come out like my mother. But my soft fish don't need smoking out. No, it don't.
I didn't play in the woods today. It's not fun playing in the woods without Sarah. She's not allowed because she's supposed to be a woman and all. Sure don't seem like she's a woman. And it don't seem like it's going to be fun to be one. All by myself today. Didn't know what to do. So I went round back, sat on the porch, started picking at my toenails, minding my own business. Then Mrs. Carroll came out of her back door. She sees me sitting there and tells me, come over here for a minute. I walk over to her yard. When I get there, she looks me straight in the eye and she says, you need to stop hanging around that Sarah Graham. Her nature's up. And she gonna get in trouble if she don't stop acting that. I say, yes, ma'am. Look down at my feet, take my clothing back. I don't say nothing, because I don't know what Miss Sarah's talking about. Sarah don't act that to me. And I don't know what she means about her nature. Then Miss Lee don't say, Sarah Graham Peter is no saltpeter. Now I'm really confused. Saltpeter? I don't know nothing about that.
Dear Diary, there's a lot of boys going on. Some of them are real cute. And lots of boys say they like me. But you know what? Lots of times, I don't want the one who wants me. It's a monster outside, and he's trying to go with me. He asked me for a chance. For real, his name is Monk. And he's short and dark-skinned, and he keeps following me around. Now, I like some short boys because I'm short, and I like some dark-skinned boys because I'm dark. But I don't like no Mom. He's ugly, and he don't never go to school. He be hanging out with Rodlyn and Smith and Blue. I told him I'm not his type, but I got perfect attendance and made all A's last year. But he keeps hanging around my door when Mama ain't home and telling everybody he's my boy. Now everybody laughing at me, talking about Monster love Chiquita, Chiquita love Mom. I don't love no Mom.